All right, lay down, doggies. Quiet on the set, doggies. Hi, it's Bryon Lape back with another review you can use. Again, fitness products. Explosion seems to be one of those popular words, and you'll see it spelled out. You'll see it explode or whatever. So this is another SixStar product I saw at Meijer. It had 40 servings bonus size, so I think it's 10 servings more than normal, 33% more. That would be 10 servings for normal 30. Yeah, I know. Quibble about the other ones. But anyway, this one has a complex, a 500 milligram advanced pump complex. You're getting your pre-workout explosion blend includes caffeine. What I'm not trying to find is exactly how much caffeine. It seems to me this had like around 120, 135, there we go, supplying. So all that supplies 135 milligrams of caffeine. And I will say this one about this is I did notice the caffeine. I took about a half to 2/3 of a scoop before my workout, and basically it was like I took it and I was out the door, and my gym is just like 5 minutes down the road, so it doesn't take long at all. Almost all these pre-workouts, they say wait 35-40 minutes. Within 5 minutes or less, I'm gone. In 15 minutes, I'm so hot I can't hardly stand it. So I got to get moving on my workout. So here's the scoop size. It seems to be about the going rate of 7 grams. It had decent flavor. This was the fruit punch flavor. I don't remember if they had any other flavors. And sometime when it's on, and this was on sale again. Another reason why I bought it. I had gone for several weeks without a pre-workout, and that seems to be for me. I need to cycle on and off these because unless I just get stronger and stronger and stronger ones. And so if I just go with some, and this is your standard fare. This isn't something that's going to get you those hero lifts. It does have, I think it's 2 grams of creatine, no, 1.5 grams of creatine monohydrate. You're getting the beta-alanine, 1.5 grams. It has 30 milligrams of niacin, and I did feel that. It has no sugars. It does not have a sweet taste. It does taste decent. It tastes like fruit punch, red, or well, like I say, the infamous red flavor. It did help me improve a bit on my workouts. Like I said, since I had several weeks of nothing, I was kind of plateauing, and I was my weights were way down. They still are for this year. It's unbelievable. Back in February, March, I thought I was going to hit some nice high levels by the end of the year, and it's been a grind. I've changed my low bar squat style. I've changed a few other things. I've been trying to be more cognizant of putting my knees forward and not worrying about hip drive so much. I should be squatting like 315 by now, based on where I was 10 months ago, and I'm not even close. I'm not even to body weight anymore. I don't know why. I get injured, I get sick. It's a bunch of reasons. I think it's just excuses. I don't think I'm trying hard enough. I mean, I am 48.5, but that's not the problem, I don't think. But anyway, if you do 2 scoops, obviously you can get 3 grams of creatine. So what I was starting to do was I did about like a half a scoop in the morning, a little bit for energy, but a lot of it just for the other components in here. And that's one of the things that kind of drives me nuts of an all-in-one supplement is many times I need some of that other stuff during the day. And so sometimes I'll get something like this, and then I'll get another supplement of, say, creatine or whatever, and that's what I'm doing in the morning, especially if it has some other things that help bring that into the blood system a bit better. Overall, I think this product is decent. I'd give it about a 7.5. It's not great. It's not going to be something you write home about, but it is a lot better than some of the other SixStar products that you're going to find in a grocery store. Remember, this is a grocery store purchase. This is not GNC or I'llPumpYouUp.com or Lucky Vitamin or anything like that. This is just standard, consumer grade, if you will. And for me, it worked fine for what it was. I think this was like $22 for this whole thing. So, and because I don't take a full scoop because it's still too much caffeine for me, this was far more than 40 servings for me. And in fact, I took this at least over a month and a half. Because I was only doing that extra half scoop in the morning was every day, or just about every day. But if I didn't work out, and for a lot of it, I was on a 3-day cycle, and then near the end, I switched to a 4-day, and I'm still kind of working on exactly what I want those workouts to be, and I really do need to get those on my blog. I've got people asking about, especially the leg workout. It's a nice hybrid. That one seems to be the best. I'm still tweaking the chest back. It's chest and upper back, and I do these things as supersets and stuff like that. And I was actually talking to a personal trainer yesterday for stuff with the lower back, and that's my overhead press and deadlift day. And so we'll see. I'm going to try what they suggested, and if I don't like it, I'm going to eject it, and we'll try something else. And anyway, so about the supplement, this is definitely, if you're looking for a pretty good, I don't think it's as good as C4 that you can buy in a grocery store, but it is cheaper, especially if you get it with the 10 more servings. But if you're having, you got some money, you don't have $60 to spend on a month's supply of a pre-workout, this is definitely something you ought to take a look at. And like I said, I would definitely, if you're not on one and you want to try one out, this is a pretty good one. If you're on one and you're looking what you should take next or looking for ideas, I would still cycle off of it. Find your good plateau. So I would cycle off everything, your creatine, everything, and then see where you are strength-wise and endurance-wise first, and then start your supplementation back. As always, make sure your diet is correct first. Start with your diet, then add your multiple vitamins. This is one of the last things you should be adding. You've got protein supplements to get more protein in during the day, depending on your schedule. It's still prefer to eat real food, but again, it just depends on what you got going on. Arnold took protein powder and ate, cottage cheese and all that stuff because when he was in college. It's easy to take it between classes and you're done. You got your 20, 40 grams, whatever you need. Obviously, you don't have time to cook 3 hamburgers and eat that with lettuce or some salad or something. Anyway, so there you go. Thanks for stopping by. Have you tried this product? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's have that discussion. Tell me what you think. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for subscribing, and see ya. Quiet with the doggies on the set. Toby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, lay down. So it seems explosion is a very